Morning everyone, welcome back. I'm starting the vlog off this week with a new exciting device, and it's by a brand called Amiro. Now, you all know already I am a huge fan of microcurrent. That's it's like a gym for your face, so it works your facial muscles through microcurrent and radio frequency. Now, I loved my radio frequency device that I had, and sadly it got broken in the move, so I've not had one for some time. So when the brand reached out, I was over the moon to get a new one. And this one is quite an intense little package. It does quite a lot. It does your eyes. It does a more intensive treatment, because you get all sorts of things in this kit. That's my welcoming letter. In here you've got all your leaflets. It tells you all about what to do and how to use it. I've been reading that up. I've not used it yet, ladies, so I'm going to have a little play today with you this morning, and I'm going to use it through this week. I think you're only supposed to use it 2 or 3 times a week, so I will use it and then we'll have a little update at the end of this vlog, and I'll let you know what I think. I can feel a hair. Goodbye. You've got your charger in here. I really like the device. It feels so much easier to handle than the last one that I had. You power it on. You've got your red. Red is for heat, and that heats the collagen below your epidermis, or into the dermis, I would say. So you've got your buttons there to turn it on, and then you've got 3 different treatments on here. So you've got one for eyes, and then you've got one for face. I will always do a full facial, so I've just pressed that onto full facial. And then you've got your, you can see where I've turned it on already, because it memorises what treatment you've used before. So that is the lowest frequency, and then that is the highest. I always have them on the highest, always, to get the most intense treatment out of it. Let's just turn that off for a minute. And it buzzes. Super impressed with that. It's so much easier than my last device. And then you've got this little drawer full of goodies in here. And I thought, wow, what is this? Let's take the whole drawer out. Impressive packaging though. What a lovely kit to give someone as a gift. This is not a cheap brand, by the way, ladies. In here, I think this is the bag to store it in. So you get a little bag. There's your conduction gel. So you always need to use a conduction gel with these devices, otherwise they just won't work. Right, so you've got 2 lots of masks that come with this as well. It's all very shiny, I can see it glaring. This is one for the face, and it's got strips in it that you put along the jawline, and the treatment will be more intensive with these masks as well. This one's for the eyes, anti-wrinkle and firm. Amiro refreshing anti-wrinkle firmness collagen lipophilized eye mask set. Yeah, so you've got obviously skincare in these as well. and I couldn't use my other device on the eye area, whereas this one you can. So that is very interesting. Yeah, so actually let's pop some gel on. Let's pop some gel on and give this a try. I'm so happy to have, oh, very posh. I'm so happy to have a device back. I have missed it, and this will tighten my skin. That's where I want to use it, around the lip area as well. That's my worst part. So I've just put that gel on, turn it on, and it's already on the red, and it's already on the highest one. Oh, and it buzzes on contact. Oh, there's microcurrent in this. I can feel it. Oh! So this is microcurrent and radio frequency all in one. Wow, wow, I can feel that working. You only use this, I think, 5 or 10 minutes and just keep gliding. So that is working those muscles. It's like just like a little tiny electric shock. It's not overly uncomfortable. I can't feel much heat like I could with my other device. Wow. It's so difficult to portray what this feels like. It's certainly different. It's just starting to get warm now, and you do get a little bit of heat from these devices, and that's what it's about. But I mean, it's penetrating that skin and sending far more heat below. So I'm just going to use this for 5 minutes because that's what it says to start with, and apparently it will buzz anyway. It does warn you and say enough now, you know, don't overdo it. But it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, there you go, that must be 5 minutes. It buzzed, and that is it. That is it. I'm going to do the other side. I'm impressed. Well, I hope to be impressed. We'll see how it all turns out. So if I use this the day after tomorrow, oh, I'm going to turn that down a bit, and that has never happened. I normally only ever like it on the really high settings for maximum result. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it, the technology of today, how far it's coming forward all the time. If I've got a discount code, obviously I'll link that down below. I can feel it pulling all my muscles in my face. Obviously I'll be careful, first time use, not to overdo it. There you go, that's just buzz, so that means to turn off, and I'm not going to do it any more than that. Very interesting. Take a look at the website, ladies. Now, I had a choice of choosing between an LED mask or the radio frequency. I'm pretty sure this has got microcurrent in it as well, which is a bonus because you're getting 2 treatments at the same time, all in one. Yeah, that is really impressive. Whereas normally I would use my microcurrent for 20 minutes and then my radio frequency for another 20 minutes So that's, you know, that's 40 minutes of my day. This is 5 minutes every other, well, I'll use this every other day and see how I get on. And that's 10 minutes. It's going to be interesting. I am impressed. I'm going to give that a wipe, and obviously always keep the lid on. I'll keep you posted. Let's see what's happening at the end of this week's vlog. Now I'm going to get dressed now. I need to, Vanessa bought me some flowers yesterday. I'm going to go and put them in a vase. So I'll get dressed and I'll see you in a bit. That's it. I'm ready for the day. I can feel that I've had a treatment on my face. Wow. I'm very intrigued to see how this goes, and I might even take some before and after photos, because I can feel that's made a difference already, and that doesn't normally work like that. Normally it's a gradual process. I don't know if it's because it's got like a small microcurrent in it, or what, you know. Feel like I've been to the salon and had microcurrent. Anyway, dressed for the day. Nothing special, very casual today. Leggings, H&M. I've got my ballet flats on from H&M because I wear these around the house. I'm always saying that. Jumper is Goelia, and I've really liked this jumper. It's excellent quality. Look at the shape. It's just a lovely shape. It hugs you nice. It's not flimsy, if that makes sense. Yeah, very impressed with the Goelia brand. They've gone off the radar a bit. I'd love to do another haul for them, but I've not heard from them for a while, so I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to see if I can get in touch, but I do love the Goelia brand. Yeah, but I thought this was a nice, easy outfit. I'm just going to put the beef in the slow cooker for our friends coming later, and I'm just about to go and do the flowers, so I'll take you out in the kitchen to do them with me. What have I got on this week? Well, we're definitely going to go in the garden. We're definitely going to go into the garden. A few of you have asked me about cakes in the air fryer, so I might do that. And I'm impressed with how they come out in the air fryer. I never thought they would come out that well. I learnt a couple of things. So yeah, I might share that with you. I know that Vanessa and I are going shopping to finish up bedroom bits and pieces. It won't be long now, ladies, until I can share that with you. She's still painting. She's not finished the painting yet because she's working so hard all the time. She's trying to get stuff done in the garden. Oh, that's the other thing. I think we might do that this afternoon. I'll take you in the garden for an update. There's not a lot to share with you. There's a couple of things that I'd like to share, but not a lot has happened in there. It's mostly preparation now, isn't it? We've got a lot of digging to do, all sorts. There's a lot to be done. I've got a few seeds up. Although, and I did say this when I was saying the seeds, the sweet peas haven't come up. They've just not come up at all. And I'm really sad about that. But there is no sign of them yet. I might actually sow some seeds with you this afternoon. I do have one packet that I want to sow. And when I shared the meadow with you last week with the tall daisies in, which I think is absolutely beautiful, I've got a packet of them seeds. I found a packet, and I thought I've got to sow them. I've got to sow them because they'll look lovely up in the back of the garden. Yeah, we're sort of at the moment just making plans of where things are going to go, but there's just so much work to do. But yeah, I think that's what's on the plan for this afternoon, ladies. We'll go and have a look at that. Anyway, let's go in the kitchen and do these flowers. And can I just share with you flowers that I've got already? Look, they're so pretty. Vanessa bought this vase. I think I had a bouquet of flowers in it for my birthday, and I really like it. But yeah, so we've got two different colour carnations in there. Honestly, I've never met someone that likes flowers as much as me, and it's so lovely. You know, I've got another bouquet out there. Sometimes I've got like 3 bouquets on the go a week. I can't ask for more than that, can I, ladies? Eh? She spoils me. She does spoil me, but she likes them as well. How do you do your beef, ladies? Now, I would normally put this in a pan in the oven, water in the bottom and on a slow heat. But I discovered using a slow cooker, that's been on now for about 2 hours, I think. Oh, honestly, that will be the tenderest beef ever. Secateurs at the ready. Alstroemerias is what I've got, my favourites. The cheapest flour you can buy, but they are my favourites. These were Mum's favourites as well. I've actually got a pot of Alstroemerias in the garden, but they don't grow tall. Can anyone give me any tips? Why do my Alstroemerias not get tall like this? Do you buy a different type? I need to look into it because it's the tall ones that I would like, especially at the back of that garden. These are really tall and they last so long. They're going to go in here. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to marry it up to the vase for the height and just snip and make a mess. I've got a huge pile of ironing to do. I'm trying to be very organised and have everything ready to wear through the week. I normally iron as I wear it, and it's not working, is it? It's not working. I need to get more organised, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do a nice pile of ironing when I've done this and be a good girl. Right, water. I love this vase. This is what we got a little while ago from Dunelm. Honestly, Dunelm at the moment, I think that's where Vanessa and I are going to go at the weekend to try and find bedding and stuff, because we both like everything in Dunelm. We could spend a lot of money in that shop. They're just killing it right now. That's it. And in they go. How easy was that? Let's remove those low leaves. Oh, they're all different colours, these ones. You've got baby pink. And when they open up a little bit more, they will be beautiful. Pink in the middle. And they last so long, Alstroemerias. And they're so cheap. Now, I think these have got to be one of the cheapest flowers you can buy. There you go. How lovely are they? Beautiful. We'll have a look in a couple of days and see how much they bloom. I just love them. Clear up all the mess that I've made. That's it. I'm going to make a cup of tea now, do the ironing, and then we'll go down in the garden. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, here we are. We bought one of the outdoor rugs for the dogs to lay on while I'm out here. But yeah, this is the area I'm going to concentrate on. At the moment, I've cleaned all the fencing down. I'm going to get some trellis for the shed that backs it into the garden. My geranium, it's a trailing geranium that's made it here from the old place. There's my Astros. That's what I was telling you about. See, they're short. Why are they so short? I want them to be tall. The fuchsias here, I planted this for Vanessa last year. That's just about to start flowering. That's doing well. And in this little trough bit, I've bought some lobelia. So I'm going to fill that up with some soil and plant lobelia in here. That's my first pot of call. And then I'm going to dig here and here, and I'm going to work my way in. That's going to be my little bed this year, I think. I don't think we're going to get that much done here this year on the whole garden. We'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, let's have a look around. These have come from the old place. They're big white daisies, they grow tall. I bought them last year. That's one of Vanessa's roses and it's not doing very well. But this is just coming out in bloom. Super pretty trailing rose we've got here. I did spray them. Someone said spray them with water and washing up liquid to stop the fly. The green fly, and I think it's worked, you know, because it was covered in green fly the other day. Next door's got a pink and that's just coming out. Alliums coming to the end, but I don't want to lose them, so they're staying where they are. Potatoes are doing very well. We're just waiting for them to flower. Apparently it's not time to lift them yet. They need a good watering. We've had loads of rain. Vanessa's blueberries, look at these. They're all going to be blueberries. Absolutely full of them. But we've got 3 of these. I think 2 are here. One's still at the old place. And then I've got this pot. That's got an allium, not an allium. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. It's similar to an allium, but this pot came home from Spain with me, Mum and Dad when I was 4 years old. Now, I want to get that plant out of that pot, but it's so tight in there. And I don't know how to go about that. It's going to break that pot soon if I don't get it out. And I want to take the pot upstairs. It's the oldest thing that's in my life. So I want to try and preserve that if I can. Yeah, I was 4. Mum brought that back from Spain. It was originally grey, if I remember rightly. We've got 2 old pots here that have got daffodils in. They were from Vanessa's brother's wedding last year. They were given to us. I don't know what we're going to do with them. And then next to the greenhouse, strawberries, doing very well. But they're getting eaten. They're all getting eaten. So, the plants that we had left, yeah, they're not been eaten yet. The ones that we've got left Oh look, there's some big ones there. Yeah, so what we've got left, I've actually put in the greenhouse. And I'm going to repot them. I'm going to put them in a big pot. Oh look, there's a nice ripe one. I'll take that up. I've got 2 now. Yeah, they've well outgrown these pots, so I'm going to put them in a big pot. Oh, it's very warm in here. I've got loads there. Put them in a big pot and see how we go. I'm going to keep them in here so they don't get eaten. I bought a baby tomato plant that come from across the road because the little boys had seeded them, and they've got a little plant sale outside the house, so that's baby tomato. That's the cosmos that I got at the plant sale, I'm pretty sure. Sunflowers are there. No sign of the sweet peas at all. And then I've got this one. That's come up fine. That's the wildflower bucket. Wildflowers, it would grow fine, wouldn't it? And I've planted these antirrhinums, and it said to put the seeds on top of the pot, and I planted them about a week ago, and there's no sign of them either. So not all at a loss, but not great either. We've got tomatoes here. Tomatoes here as well. There's a lot going on. It's gradually getting there, but I can't put any more in the greenhouse, Vanessa said, because she's going to move the greenhouse because it's on a slope. The other plant she's put on the steps there. This is just what we've accumulated since we've lived here. Oh, not that one, the Pieris. That was Vanessa's before we met. But that is the plan for Vanessa, to dig that back bit over so we can start planting that. You know, and that's going to take some time. So that's where we're at. But what I'm going to do is pot these up. I'm going to plant the daisy seeds that I've got. Let's pick the strawberries up. So I need to get a little seat pad, get my table here. I've got a cute little table to go here as well. Plant this up, and it will start looking like a cute little corner, I think. That's those planted. I just need to find a brick at the end for the end to stop the soil from moving. I'm sure I'll be able to find something along here. There you go, perfect. A plant pot will do. I'll have to put something in there now. I'll give it all the water when I've done everything else. They'll look pretty when they've taken hold a bit. I'll have to find something for that pot now. Morning everyone. It's actually quite bright at the moment, but apparently we're going to have really heavy rain, intermittent showers. I've put on espadrilles. We're going out, so I might take boots with me. We're going out shopping today. I'm quite excited. We're going to go and get some bits to finish off the bedroom today. Vanessa's off all day, which is lovely. That doesn't often happen. Yeah, so we're going to mooch about. We're going to drive into Ipswich, which is like our main town where all the bigger shops are. It takes us quite a while to get there. But yeah, we're going to do that. Outfit of the day. It is the artichoke shirt. Now, I love this shirt. And I've paired it with the Marks and Spencer's denim skirt today. Tan belt. I should have put navy on, I think. Maybe I'll change it for navy. Don't know why, I just reached for the tan belt. It's such a regular, isn't it? It's just automatic to go for the tan, but I think being as I've got blue espadrilles on, maybe I should have gone for a navy blue belt. I might change that. Definitely taking a raincoat. I've got my Ellie Beaumont bag at the ready. I just love the colours, this pink and green. I've knotted the handles. I don't know if you can see, because if I didn't, the bag was literally on the floor. And you can use it as a shoulder bag, but I like to use it as a top handle, and it's going to fit all the shopping in that I want to get today. A few pieces. I'll share with you obviously later what we get, but there's a few things we're going to pick up that I can't share with you, not yet. The bed, when it comes to beds, that's a bit of a problem, because we've chosen a new bed for the bedroom and it's going to take 12 to 13 weeks to arrive, and I really want to share the bedroom with you, but I wanted to share it with you with the new bed. We'll just have to see how that pans out. Anyway, I'm going to put some perfume on. Let's swing you around. I'm wearing this a lot. This is the Beauty Pie Unballade Amiro, I think it's called. Now, I've always used the shower gel of this, and I love the smell, so I got the chance of getting the perfume and I thought, fantastic. Oh, it is lovely. If you don't like anything too floral, it's fantastic. It's really, oh, it is lovely. I'm still liking my Beauty Pie subscription. One of you said, Laurie, don't spray perfume with your jewellery on, and as a rule I generally don't, but if I have, it's not really affected my jewellery. These daily hoops, I mean, I've worn these now, it's got to be a good couple of years, and they've not tarnished or anything. They're absolutely fantastic. Oh, one thing I did want to show you was some other earrings that I've been wearing a lot, and the Amiro device. Oh God, I'm hooked, ladies. It's fantastic. Little bit of lipstick. This is the Boots Rose something. It's definitely my favourite lipstick of the moment, and I keep it there so I can find it. I keep looking at this makeup drawer and thinking, oh my God, I need to do it. Anyway, enough waffle. She's waiting to go, so I will see you in a bit. On way, we've just spotted a yard sale. One of the big houses is, I don't know, they might be moving or something. But Vanessa's just gone to have a look. It's quite a regular thing here. People will have a garage sale or something. The dogs are whinging because Vanessa's got out the car. Yeah, so Vanessa is after a wheelbarrow and a spade, so she might be able to pick one up cheap, hopefully. And hopefully we'll find other bargains shopping. It's a miserable old day out. I put boots on and I thought, boots, sandals, you don't want to get too wet. The field here looks really pretty where I've parked up. All the houses around here, they're enormous, some of them. Anyway, and then we'll be on our way to the shop. I'm back with a wheelbarrow, a trug and a plant pot. Now she's got to work out how to fit it in the car. Was there anything else?
Yeah, quite a bit. There was loads of pots there, but I had a look and that big one was the best one really. So I thought we can use that easy. There's a lot of stuff we can put in a big pot, isn't there?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we just have to choose the main thing we've got to put in a big pot.
Never a dull moment in the Robinson household. We've got 3 dogs, a large wheelbarrow, shopping, plant pots and a trug in the car. Well, nearly in the car. Vanessa's getting absolutely soaked. It is pouring now. Pouring.
Sorry Riley, but the journey is with a wheelbarrow. Here we are. See? Easy.
Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment.
Just can't get any shopping today.
Vanessa's just getting the shopping bag because she knows that we're going to need a shopping bag. Well, we've come at the right time. Dunelm's got a fantastic sale on, 50% off of this lot. I've already picked something up. Bedding is on special as well. Really good. We've seen some lovely bits. Vanessa really likes this. It's apple or raspberry. It's a 5-wick candle. Smells really lovely. We've already picked up a few pieces. Looking for drawers now. Yeah, you got armfuls.
No.
Did you hear that? No, no, no.
Like that green.
Did you see that chair? That green chair, it's lovely. See you. Morning everyone. I've just realised I've left my PC on and that is my screensaver of Vanessa and I. That was, I think we'd only been together about a month. A couple of months then. It was at her brother's wedding. Yeah. Good memories, ladies. Anyway, apologies because the camera ran out of battery when we went shopping. It's a couple of days in. We've been doing stuff. The weather has brightened up, lovely. Who remembers this dress from last year? I've been gradually unpacking stuff from the storage unit. I still haven't found a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff in that storage unit, it's unreal. I don't know where I'm going to put it all. But yeah, this was the dress from last year from Marks's, and I really liked it, and I thought I'm going to rinse that through and put that straight on, and that's exactly what I did, and it's nice. I think they did a similar style to this again this year, but everything online, it's like it's all sold out. They need to update their website now. I know they're back online, so the Marks's haul will be coming soon, ladies, but I've got to wait for that update online. But if I can find something similar to this, obviously I will link it below. It's been a lovely dress. It was one of my favourites from last year. I've got my H&M ballet slippers on, but I'll be wearing the Marks's sandals if I go out. Honestly, they were my best buy this year, I think. Those sandals, I love them. I thought I'd share some of the shopping with you, what we got when we went to the Dunelm. After that, what did we do? Food shopping, tool station for decorating stuff, and yeah, that's about it. But boy, the rain was unbelievable that day. I've got these, it's just easier to show you like that. These little huggy diamond earrings. Well, these are lab-grown diamonds. I don't know if that's focusing. They're so tiny, but I really like them. And these are from the Evelyn Gold jewellery. And I discovered I've got a 20% discount code for them. And I wanted to mention it because they're real gold. It's real gold. And 20% off of real gold, that's not a bad deal, is it? Yeah, but I've started wearing these quite a lot. I might even put my hair up today because it's quite warm. Anyway, let's grab a seat and I'll share with you what we got. It's really warm. I think I might have to open a window in a minute unless I'm having a moment. Wow, don't know, hot flush maybe. Anyway, I got a seat pad for the garden chair, and I thought this was really cute. It's got little bees on it. I think this was £8, so that's going to look nice on my chair in the garden. I nearly picked up 2 for the chair that I sit at there doing my editing, but I've got these. I got these from, actually these cushion pads are Dunelm, but I've got these cushion covers from H&M. And I really like them, and the cushion pads are so comfortable. When you're sitting there for quite a while, you need comfort, don't you? I got this as well. I think I shared this with you in one of the other blogs when we was in Dunelm, and it really caught my eye, this bee tie back. And what I've bought it for is the bathroom shower curtain. So I'm just going to get one of them little sticky hooks, and I'm going to use that on the shower curtain. I just think it's going to be nice. I mean, we're a long way off of decorating the bathroom yet, but I wanted to buy it. I spotted it that day that we first went out, and I thought I really, really want one of those bee tie backs. So I thought, get it now before they all go. The sale in the store was absolutely amazing. We bought some curtains as well for the front room, and I think these were £40. I mean, these won't be, what can I say? I think in our front room we need summer curtains for summer and winter curtains for winter, and these will be the winter curtains. Do you think it's all very green based, ladies? I'm just so into green. This is why Vanessa wanted a pink bedroom. So we're doing the bedroom pink and green. I think I've told you that. But yeah, these are blackout. They weigh a ton. They were 90 odd pounds, and I think we got them for £40. They're blackout, lined, full length. I was over the moon. We spotted them. Vanessa spotted them and she fell in love with them, and I said, yeah, let's get them. So we did. And then we've got the bedding. Now this bedding was £30. I don't know if this is the actual bedding, because I've just spotted Habitat have got some really beautiful pieces. Habitat at the moment, have a look ladies. Oh, I love everything on there. And they've got some lovely bedding, but this is the set that we've bought. Oh, it's a bit glazy, isn't it? So it's pink and green, very girly. But yeah, we spotted this online, and that's why we went to Dunelm to have a look at it and pick it up. And it is very pretty. And I bought, for the Simba pillows, you have to have bigger pillowcases. And we love our Simba pillows. So I bought bigger pillowcases. I got them off of Amazon. So it's a very pink and green theme, ladies. And that is it. Oh, I got an ironing board cover, and it's in the same material as this. And that is what we picked up. We didn't get the candle. But we're going to Essex for the weekend. Vanessa starts a 2-week holiday tomorrow. And we're going to Essex for the weekend, and we're going to Lakeside to do some shopping. There's going to be a lot of filming, ladies. There's going to be a lot going on. Decorating, we've arranged a couple of days out. We've got a concert that Vanessa paid for my birthday, the Richard Ashcroft, so I'm really looking forward to that. And that's a horse racing day as well. It's called Newmarket Nights, so you go there, you do the horse racing, and then you have a concert after, so I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a lovely day out. Yeah, so we've got a lot going on. So in the next vlog, which I'll catch up with you tomorrow, I'll start that. I will be packing to go to Essex, see the kids and see family. An update on this. I am completely bowled over by this device, ladies. I'm going to bang on about this for some time, because if you're a regular follower here, you will know I use 2 devices. One is microcurrent, 2 is the radio frequency. What I didn't realise about this device is how magnificent the microcurrent is on this. Now on my device, I've had my device I think 3 years, and I've loved it. I've always said you can't really see if it's making a difference until you stop using it. So if I was to go away this weekend and maybe not use it for another day after that, say 3 or 4 days, I start to notice a difference after not using microcurrent. Everything starts to get a little bit more saggy, and I can really see a difference, and that's why I've always raved about the microcurrent device. This one, now my microcurrent device, I've always had it on the highest setting, and it's been more than comfortable for me to use. This is a powerful machine. It is really powerful. I've been to salons and had microcurrent, so I know the difference. And this is just like the microcurrent you would get in a salon, and that is what's blown me away with this, the power of it. I have to turn this down to use it, and that is a first. So that is one reason that I like it. The other reason is its radio frequency as well. So you're getting 2 treatments at the same time. You're getting the radio frequency, which is heating up your collagen and making your collagen bulk up so you look less wrinkly. And then you're getting the microcurrent that's exercising all those facial muscles. Now, I use my microcurrent device normally for about 20 minutes each morning, 10 minutes each side, and the radio frequency device that I had, I think I was using that for about 20 minutes. So that is 40 minutes of my day. This, it's 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes, 5 minutes each side, 5 minutes each side, and that I do my forehead on that as well. I've never used microcurrent on my forehead. I've only ever used it here, mainly on the gel area. But I am actually using this a little bit on my forehead as well. And it takes 10 minutes. 10 minutes instead of 40 minutes. It's a no-brainer. Plus, I know I'm getting a better treatment because of the strength of it. Maybe I'll get used to it and I'll be able to turn it up a bit more. Who knows? But I know it's powerful. So that is what's blown me away about this device. I am super impressed. I am changed. I have unplugged my other device, and this is what I will be using from now on. I just wanted to add that in because I did say that I would give you an update at the end of the week. I am super pleased with it. Can you notice a difference? I keep saying I was going to take before and after photos. I still might do that. I've not used it on the eye area yet, even though it says you can. But I like to concentrate here, and I think it's looking okay. Anyway, enough waffle. This is a long vlog, and I could have put more in. You're all telling me that you like these weekly vlogs. I hope they're not too boring for you. But I like to do it, like I say, as an online diary. I'd love you to give me a thumbs up, ladies. We're nearly at that 8,000. Not quite there yet, but not far away at all. Yeah, so I'd really appreciate that. Anyway, love to you all. I'll see you in the next one.